Experiments with time. I plan to record some videos to explain the experiments I have been doing with time. Initially, my goal was to prove the clock paradox, but after that, I continued with further research. I have already told many things I've done, to the point of doing experiments of all kinds. I believe that what I'm talking about can be placed separately without a filming sequence. But one of the things that was quite important in my research was the fact that I was able to do the transit with the physical body. At first, it was from hours before, that is, being here at this moment, more or less midday, which is the time I have lunch, and doing the experiment, returning physically 4, 5, 6 hours earlier. In the first experience it was like this. I'm just giving an example. I've already mentioned it, but there were failures, which were the sensations I had. I had, for example, the idea that I had returned 5, 4, 3 hours, but actually I had a confused impression when I checked the time, thinking I went back much longer. Another sensation was that it was morning, all inside the same psychic compound I am. I said, wow, I have to solve this question, because that's very confusing. It's like you were moving through time and got impressions of the moments you had on this transit. That was something to be understood. But it was really nice to be able to do this kind of experiment. This experience was gradually being perfected. There were many years of work. Actually, I think I have a happy characteristic, that is continuity. I keep going, I start something and go on. That's because of my upbringing. At some point, my own mother told me something like that. Well, the experience was perfected. First, I managed to go back one day, which is something impressive. I need to tell you how I found out, because you get totally confused. You're not sure of anything. I have my consciousness, there is my spiritual work, the astral projection that brings a lot of clarity to what I do, but when we go back one day, 2 days, how do you prove that it has happened? Because you went back. Now, I will explain, and tell you in the next video, what I have been doing to prove it to myself that I had gone back that far. It was great, because it was one more discovery of a work that I really believe in. I'm going to do it. That's it.
Would you like to participate in a work of energy giving from afar that is benefiting thousands of people? Click on the link below for more information.